got to go through the city for it. Guess what? I got to pay $3,000 in parking tickets in order to even open up. So now that's my next step. So I can't even open up or even get my permits or license until I pay this $3,000 in parking tickets because I owe the city.
Oh wow! So it won't let you make money until you give them their money. Ain't that something? Ain't that interesting?
And that's how it goes.
So my question is again, how was Mandela's open without a license for? No, you know what? No, I don't like that. So, I'll be having them good questions. But that's when my Facebook start getting wild.
Then you gotta know the right people. Yeah. So if you know the right people that vote for the right people and you in the right circle. See me, I'm not in those circles, but I know the people that know the people. But they not strong enough to be like, man, give Chef Rob a break or something like that. Let them, man. Let them say, I cried, man.
Now I can imagine, bro. The way that they do the businesses in the city of Buffalo, when it comes down to honestly getting those permits I done seen people like try, and it's like the shit you need a permit for, like the things you don't. The black business, you start hearing shit you never heard before. You don't have a license to have a mic. On set, you be like, yo, what? Wait, you need a license to record vocally on a microphone?
I watched somebody buy a building on Hurdle, bro. You literally had the building for years before you could find the university.
See, it was hard.
I'm talking $5K all that. No.
Minority.
Black people.
You ain't right. It ain't right.
Yeah, still take time, and then people will do what they want to do. You feel me? So I know.
And guess what they do? They watching your social media. They seeing who you. They want to see you. So you gotta be mindful of what you posting on social media as well when you going into business. And that's where they hit me with, because when I went on and did a meeting with the people on the Zoom, they was like, "We don't think you're professional enough." Because I'm arguing with people at this time. I'm arguing with people and stuff on social media. I'm not knowing that they watching my page. So you don't know who's watching your social media. So you gotta be real mindful and careful of what you posting and what you saying, because there's somebody out there watching your page and you don't even know it.
Have y'all ever tried Taste of Soul?
Oh yeah, I did a review on that day. That made like 40,000.
Man, listen. What? I got a real question, because you're very honest when it comes down to food, right? Because no, you're not gonna be honest. You're not gonna be honest.
I'm very honest.
She's very honest.
All right, I'm gonna ask you: is that food good?
I didn't have that food. I would never eat it. Okay,
just based on how she do her business, or like the pictures, or
pictures based on how she does her business, I would never, ever. He was not with me when he had that food.
The food was pretty. It was decent.
It wasn't. All food is decent.
Well, do you think
he said I can eat it?
It's good enough that she can have the attitude she has towards people?
No.
No, it ain't got that much flavor in it.
She gets somebody.
Attitude
that Ramsey's food. This food was delicious.
Yeah, it was like one of his franchises.
Oh yeah, once you eat Chef Ramsay food, you can't. Yeah. You gotta be honest about Taste of Soul. You gotta. But his shit good though, so it's like you know what I mean. He could be a dickhead, it's good, you gotta. No, see, we gonna be under attack, man. Let's talk some music before this lady attacked me, man. Shout out to the TKRS Network. We live on all platforms. I just thought about it, like she definitely gonna see this, man. Big shout out to you and your restaurant, man. Ain't no hate over here, man. We want everybody to win. Black businesses, man. Black businesses put a win.
Black professional business.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I did have
you want to cook? Go ahead, cook right quick.
So the community outreach, that's like, I know it takes like a lot of time and organization. So is there are you trying to make that an annual thing no matter where you go with it? Or is it just like however many you can plan to get in the relevant amount of time? Or is it like?
So no, it's definitely a annual thing that I'm trying to do.
Okay, that's
for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. Just wanted to get bigger and greater every year.
Well, anything you need help with, like performances or anything I can help with, just let me know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna hold you to that too.
I appreciate
anybody that say that they want to help, I always reach back out to them, because you don't get that. You don't get people saying inbox and they, yo, bro, I want to help you. Or
I don't think those two.
I think
I met Shy. I died in his first show that I worked on, and then I said, "Let me work on audio and camera stuff behind the scenes, just so I can learn."
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Because you never know what connections or what you might learn, and helping people is always good.
No, it's important.
Can I say one thing, guys? Mm-hmm. So I just want to say, Robert always is giving, to the point where times he didn't even tell me like I'm giving. You get what I'm saying? This is free. I'm giving for free. He had me make a whole pot of chili before, and then told me afterward, "Oh, it was a donation." Okay.
If you don't like donate, put that bowl back in there. Hold on.
Hold on, wait.
See, you didn't know that you did something nice. I was pissed for days after that because I was tired.
Be like, that's not dinner.
And you know what he says? God put it on her to do it every single time. He comes out of his pockets all the time. It's not just for show.
I got a question for him, right? Because I noticed that with a lot of the men that are making those waves and are doing that, they have the solid woman next to them. How important is your woman to you when it comes down to your business?
Very. More than she knows, because it's you need a partner, which is a marriage is about partnership, right? It's about having that backbone and things like that. That extra set of hands, 1 + 1 = 2, is needed. And every time I know that I make her mad, she don't help me, or she be like, I'll be like, damn, I really needed her help. And that shit is, excuse my language. It's very important though, to have someone by your side, that's 110. Even if she don't want to do it, if I ask my, I really need your help. Like, I need your help. Like, just do this or cut this, because it's gonna save me time. I'm doing everything from scratch. Everything is fresh. Nothing is frozen. So it's not like I can just pour it out the bag and put it in the pan. Everything is made from scratch. So it's definitely important to have a significant other, a wife, a girlfriend.
I got a good question too, right? I got a good question because there's a confusion to that. Because when people hear that, they're like, "Oh, so what I got to do to win is go get me a girl." And I'll be like, "Nah. It matters the type of woman you get, because you need somebody that's going to understand what you are doing." It's kind of like how when you explain what you do and she lights up and smiles about it, it's because she's really proud of what you do. You have to find somebody that is invested in you and your career the way you are. It's similar to the way Lito is with Keish. It's the same way. You need to find somebody that is on that partnership level. And once you find that, I think that really, it helps motivate you at a different level.
But don't get me wrong, bro. I'm so 1,000 steps ahead that I be expecting more, because I'm like, dang, I'm doing this. So I be expecting the same thing from her, but she's not in my head. She's not, this is my dream. This is what I'm doing. Yeah. But I still be getting kind of frustrated thinking that she's hearing my thoughts and my movements on how I want to move. So I do get frustrated, like, why she don't see what I'm doing? Like, man, I'm trying to, I get like that sometimes. I have to realize, like, dang, she still is helping. Like, she's still doing what she can, because she got her own business as well. She do hair. I got her a salon a few months ago. And then the kids is a job. So we both juggling the kids, businesses, and community. It's a lot.
A lot of kids, okay?
It's a lot.
How many kids y'all got?
A lot.
A lot. She should have hit me with the 21 Savage. A lot. No, yo. Wait, how many kids?
It's like 7 kids.
Woo. Woo. Kids asleep. Shit. 7. Wait, oh.
So we got a lot of teenagers though. We got about to be 19-year-old.
They got a 19-year-old?
My daughter's about to be 19. We have a 17-year-old, 2 15-year-olds, 10-year-old, 6, and then 1.
How y'all do it? So for so long. Like how y'all last out? Y'all got rounds of kids. Like how did y'all do it that long? How did y'all stick it out? Like how did y'all?
So we had 2 before we got together, and then we had 3. And he's trying to have more. No, I'm just
Are they interested in like the cooking and stuff, or are they like
So
music
some of
hobbies, or what?
some of them, I kind of put it on them.
Mm.
You know, I kind of see which each one really want to do, and I'm starting to see it. Like I'm putting my 10-year-old on video, so I'm taking him with me doing video. Videographer, my oldest son, trying to get him to like managing and making sure people doing what they need to do. Then my 6-year-old, I think he's gonna be the richest one out of all of them.
Ralph Jacob.
I think he's gonna be the richest one because he's business. His mind is like, I want to make money. How we gonna do it? I want to sell this for this. Like his mind is like,
yes.
He told me this morning, I want to sell lemonade forever because everybody's gonna pay for it.
Y'all seen that Libby's lemonade stuff? That'd be fire.
That's what he has that in the process already.
Yeah, so
That's
2026. I'm gonna do a. They're gonna it's gonna call it Juice Bros. So it's gonna be like a juice truck for the kids, like lemonades. It's gonna be for them.
That leads me into like a question I was gonna ask, like, because I know y'all was trying to work on the brick and mortar kind of thing. How do you feel about getting into the food truck kind of avenue?
That's where we go. I've done it, but I didn't get it going because everything that was going on with the city before, I didn't know. So now that I learned the game, now I'm back and I'm ready.
Does one seem harder than the other? It's just a matter of like what you have more experience with at the time.
So it's all hard.
Yeah.
It's not even like it's kind of like it's all because it all costs and it all comes
and all the bureaucracy and paperwork and all the things that take time for permits and
everything takes time, you know. And people try, when you gonna open? When you gonna open? When you gonna open? I'm like, that's not rushing me this time. This time I didn't learn last time. Like this time, I'm take my time, and I'm gonna open when I'm supposed to open.
And I've been saying this for the past like 6-7 podcasts. They get sick of me saying this. I've been the same way with my tape. Like, and they just keep hearing it, and that's going to build up to the thing because me talking about it, it's just going to keep. Where is that tape? When are you dropping? We've been waiting for music for you for forever. You've never dropped a project. You haven't dropped music in like a year, but I'm still using that slow cooker, and it's just going to tenderize it more and
yes,
better when it drops. You know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
I'm taking this.
you know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm crying, y'all. Check this out. We about to go into our next. I don't know how this will. Yeah, we about to get into the music side of things. Okay, I like to ask some music topics. You know, this is a music-based podcast, so I got some good questions, some good comparisons to talk about with you today. Ru over here looking at me, trying to get me to give him back his memory card. So I'm over here multitasking. Just give me 1 second. Let's go. Today I want to talk about some comparisons. But I want to talk about reflect on people's relevancy and what they brought to the culture. Okay, so these artists, I'm gonna give you a comparison between them or versus. Is basically I want you to pick an artist based upon who has been more influential in their career to the culture. Okay. All right. Let's start this off. This should be fun. There should be some good debates in here. I feel like, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna hit you off with a crazy one to start off, right? Lil Wayne versus Bow Wow. Who's more influential? I'm not just talking music. I'm talking all around the board. We're talking about Like Mike versus the skateboarder.
So we're going to take it there. I'm going with Bow Wow.
I love
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's Like Mike, yeah. It's Like Mike.
I mean, more like...
He's disgusting.
You said Lil Wayne.
Well, Bow Wow. Who's more important to the culture? What else did Lil Wayne do? Besides lean, face tattoos, and music.
Yeah.
Bow Wow. What? Oh, I can't say your computer.
Yeah,
all right. Sure. Yeah. All right, bet. All right, let's go. The classics, Tupac and Biggie. Who was more influential in their time?
Tupac.
Yeah, I'll say Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac.
Yeah,
Tupac.
Absolutely.
Anybody want to say Biggie?
I don't think Biggie really was like inspirational or anything like that. I think
I think he died too fast. I think his career.
I can't even rap along with a song from Biggie. You put a Biggie song on now, I wouldn't even be able to.
To these niggas like
I can't even like.
He's a poet.
I respect his cultural
Yeah.
impact more, but I like Biggie's music more personally.
It's
Like,
nothing wrong with that.
See?
rapping about.
what?
I ain't gonna say.
Did he? No, listen. Jay-Z versus Nas. Jay-Z or Nas? Come on, who was more influential to the crowd?
Jay-Z.
Nas had a lot of like knowledge. However, Jay-Z touched more people. Honestly, Jay-Z still ringing bells.
I feel like
Yeah, did he definitely touch more people?
Nas is not ringing bells.
If y'all gonna say
Y'all
body, you gotta say
talking
Jay-Z
about either at all.
No, I said he's more knowledgeable. However, he did win that battle. I believe.
But an ether battle ain't gonna take away.
I can tell you the whole ether song right now, but I'm not gonna go there.
so. Look at right now, and Jay-Z going head to head, and who gonna build this casino in New York?
Mhm.
Nas is winning. Nas got the people behind it. Why Jay-Z still, you know what I mean, trying to get over the hump. Nas figured it out. You feel me? I feel like Nas is more for his people than Jay-Z.
But he said he's more.
Nigga said, "Nah, I figured it out."
That's a fact, though.
And I feel like Jay-Z, like everybody like Jay-Z. Everybody knows Jay-Z.
I'm tired of though. Look, yo, check this out, y'all. Kanye West or Drake?
Dang.
Yay. Kanye though. I'm
It's a tie. I'm tired.
Yay. That's not no tie.
Wait.
He saw the
Kanye West or Drake?
Drake is
Kanye West had the beginning of hip hop, but like
Drake is Canada as well. So you get what I'm saying?
he got two nations.
Countries.
I mean, technicality,
Like, who you think is a bigger artist?
yeah.
Like worldwide?
I mean,
Drake.
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 Kanye West.
Are y'all sleep? Hold on. I'm not gonna let y'all do that. I'm not gonna let y'all do that. Kanye. What?
Against 50 Cent when he had the album.
No.
He definitely outsold 50.
I mean, 50 Cent sold more albums than Kanye West.
But Drake don't make his own music.
Drake what?
Drake don't make his own music.
But he's still a bigger.
They both have songs.
Yeah, but Kanye don't write either.
He writes better than Drake.
You ain't know that?
Bigger than Kanye.
He writes better than Drake.
He a producer. He a producer.
He
He just so happens to make music.
Right? What the fuck I thought producer.
I mean, but you know what,
No,
Kanye?
he's a beat maker.
If you watch that
And all
documentary,
that-
he's
Kanye
got
was
Yeah.
in business for a long
Just like
time.
Drake did.
Like,
But I feel like Drake is like still, you know.
so it's an all around culture effect. You're gonna say Drake has.
Oh no, Drake is a culture vulture. Yeah, he's a culture vulture. I said that long before
I got one that's gonna stop him. Snoop Dogg or Dr. Dre?
Yo.
Snoop Dogg. My kids like Snoop Dogg.
Out of here. Snoop Dogg. I don't line up the shit.
It don't matter.
My kids like
Because would it be a Lil Wayne? Would it be a Drake without Lil Wayne? But Drake washed him. Now what? Now what?
Somebody against each other.
Huh?
How you put Dre against the
Drake and Lil Wayne. Drake washes Lil Wayne. He brought him out. So
Wait. Did you say Dre or Drake?
no, I said Dre and Snoop.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
And Snoop.
Yeah. Who's more
Dre
influential?
against the motherfucker he brought.
It don't matter. Who had a bigger effect on the culture?
He surpassed him, and that's okay.
Snoop Dogg is still here. He is
It's
still
okay,
on your.
it is what it is.
Snoop Dogg is everywhere, bro. He got a cooking show with Martha Stewart. Like,
Bro, Dre got beats that you probably don't even know.
fuck his beats. Snoop Dogg is
Oh
everywhere.
my God, no, you did not just say fuck.
No, he sold Dre beats. He sold
No, not the head part. The beats. That's the beats. No. This nigga said, like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
somebody
this
asked if
motherfucker
Dre
probably
actually
produced for Justin Bieber or some shit you wouldn't know.
Yeah, this is an OG attack.
Famous people just on the post like commented about how they watched Drake do the
Yeah, my
Okay, but
Come on, bro.
Snoop do rhymes. Besides,
He's thinking about rap. I'm talking about community.
Yes.
Dr. J don't do shit for people.
You said community.
What do Dr. Dre do for the community?
You talking about?
He makes
that was the question.
Mhm.
Community.
Culture.
All right, my bad. I
He
thought it
makes
was
Snoop.
music.
He liked the Chronic. He clearly likes the Chronic. That's what that was. No, wait. Eminem or 50 Cent? We're doing it again. Let's go. Eminem or 50 Cent?
50.
Who was more important to the culture?
50.
50. What is you talking
I'm
about?
talking about 8 Mile Over.
8
I
Mile
don't like 50 Cent, but I can say yes. More than Eminem. Yes. I don't even like 50 Cent.
Yeah, so y'all think Eminem,
Yes.
50 Cent was more impactful than Eminem in hip hop?
Eminem was
Okay, I got another one for you. Just go fuck your head up. You ready? You ready? Missy Elliott or Nicki Minaj? She seen that tweet.
Can I say this? Okay, so Nicki Minaj opened. So Missy Elliott was more like, you know, rap. Nicki Minaj was more so like she brought the sexy with the rap. You get what I'm saying? So she opened doors for like Cardi B and everybody else. So I would say Nicki Minaj. Because Missy Elliott fell off for a while.
But Missy Elliott is the reason why they start doing this.
But Nicki Minaj brought a different type of sex appeal. She brought, that's why I'm saying she brought a different type of rap that opened.
You ain't like that trash bag?
Trash bag is classic.
Just remember for a
You
long
know
time
Lil
ago,
Kim
she
and
was,
Foxy Brown exist, right?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a
That's
good
what I
point.
thought for a long time. Until she got older and started dressing like a woman. So I want to say Nicki Minaj she opened the door for other, like the rappers that we have today.
It's the difference between a tomboy and a dyke.
And we thought that she was the guy.
Yeah, I'm in tears. I'm in tears. I'm in tears. All right, Outkast or Wu-Tang?
Outkast. Cause
Mm,
I didn't grow up listening to Wu-Tang.
I feel like Wu-Tang was definitely more influential than Outkast.
She might be right.
See that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Might be right.
Because if you look at the logo,
Outkast was for Atlanta down south.
Mhm.
They brought them up more. They brought more exposure to them. But
Wu-Tang was everywhere.
everywhere.
I mean,
Everywhere.
look at their branding. Like
Yeah.
even outside.
This gonna hit his heartstrings. This gonna tug at the heartstrings. Bone Thugs and Harmony or Migos?
They got into it a while back.
Who's more important to the culture? I'm not talking music.
Mumble rap.
Bone Thugs is not.
You don't like Offset?
I think Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, but
I like Migos.
They didn't start saying mumble rap until Migos came out. Yes, I think.
But I feel like the Migos had a better run than Bone Thugs.
you right. You right.
They're two different eras, though.
No, it doesn't matter though. Because it just don't matter. You gotta
Yeah.
better run.
Whose music do you think is more timeless?
They definitely
Timeless?
more.
Definitely.
Both of them had unique sounds.
Man, Bad and Bougie gonna get played 50 years from now. Stop playing with me right now.
Good Drake.
I was saying, like, when Bone Thugs came out, they was a different breed.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like, they both had their own styles in the era they came.
What about Travis Scott versus Kid Cudi? Neither one. All right, cool. I'm gonna bring it back. 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Who was more? I don't care about the music. 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Who was more influential?
I would listen to me some Ja Rule right now.
Guess what? Ja Rule.
Pain is love.
He had that shit, bro. Ja Rule was the king, bro.
Bitty Betty Bitchy, the shit.
Ja Rule definitely got some. He got some hits. Like, he got some hits.
He thought I was wrong.
I did.
What? G-Unit?
They had their run.
They was tearing the mixtape. They was tearing the
That glaze is crazy. Big Sean or J. Cole?
J. Cole. I like J. Cole for sure.
J. Cole.
J. Cole.
All he do is
J. Cole. Yeah. J. Cole has, you know what I mean? I feel like he's more
Big Sean never apologized.
I'm gonna say Big Sean over J. Cole. J. Cole jive hot.
All right, Lauren Hill or Erykah Badu?
Lauren.
Y'all fucked the game up with that one. Oh, that's hard. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Because Lauren Hill is, you know what I mean?
Lauren Hill with Erica is like,
Lauren Hill ain't had nothing recent.
I gotta hear that music.
love Erica, right?
He said, yo, I'm crying, yo. Listen. All right, bet. And of course, just a couple more in here. Let me see here. Now, this is about hip hop and R&B, so this is more about the music, okay? So this part is about the music. All right. Check this out. J. Cole or Lil Baby? Music. Yeah. Now this is about music. Music.
I'm going with the big
Lil Baby said the same thing every. You know what? Don't worry about it. So, J. Cole definitely got Lil Baby.
I would rather J. Cole's just a lyricist.
You'd rather hear some J. Cole, right?
I like J.
Like if you had to travel.
If I had to travel, it's the Lil Baby.
That's crazy.
What if I was the bullet?
Travis Scott or Future?
Future.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna fuck the game up. Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce.
I agree with you.
I like Beyonce.
Neither one of them flowers.
I can't listen to neither one for hours. Not to say my name, nothing. Yo, I'm fucking. Oh, that's what you got left. I bet. Yo, I'm fucking crying. Oh, look. All right, The Weeknd or Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean.
We can have some hits.
I'm tired.
I would say it's a tie.
I don't know nothing.
Yo, that's hilarious. All right, I'm about to fuck the game up. Post Malone or Juice WRLD?
Neither.
Post Malone.
Juice.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, it's not a question.
Yeah, I'm gonna Post Malone. Juice WRLD.
I just want to check the room again because last time y'all was wilding. Chris Brown or Usher?
Usher.
That's no Chris Brown.
That's a tie.
I'm going
That's a tie. That's a tie.
And influence? Usher wins. Chris Brown kind of fucked that up.
Influence, yeah.
He
I'm talking about the song influence.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I like Chris Brown.
I think Chris Brown got more hits.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
That's why I'm thinking it's feel like listen
Okay.
to, I can't like I don't feel like Usher is better to listen to.
Chris Brown.
I hate him. Who Dance Better is crazy.
For sure.
But I'm on record for saying the Stevie dance better than both. Stevie.
Yo, I'm crying. Look, y'all. He's talking about Stevie Wonder, and I'm tired of him. Look, I'm so tired. So freaking tired of him, okay? Listen, y'all. As we gonna be closing out soon. I want to thank everybody who tapped in today, okay, for another great episode. Damn, it's been an hour already. That's crazy. I want to thank everybody. I know, bro. Can I do my damn job, please? Damn, come, let me do what I do. 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 All right. As we close out today, okay, we done upsetted him. We start talking about his oldies, okay? We start talking about Bone Thugs, all right? Brought him back to a place in his life. Look, y'all, listen, all right? We're here, we cooking, okay? With that being said, speaking of cooking, okay, yes, it's Rue Mitchell behind the cameras, very drunkenly. We have food catered to us by, shout out to Chef Rob. I was going to take some pictures, make sure y'all see those as well. Okay, we're going to do that after we turn the camera off. I'm pretty sure people didn't want to eat on, you know what I mean? We was going to just vlog it, you know what I mean? It's called content, you know what I mean? I'll tell you about it later. All right, with that being said, y'all, I want to thank everybody who did pop up, who did show support on all platforms, okay? And I want to ask Rob, what you got coming up?
A lot, man. This is it's already. I haven't stopped.
From local restaurants, so I'm making that big. I'm really trying to behind the scenes. I'm trying to actually get paid. You know, trying to get real money off of it by big places. You know what I'm saying?
The biggest places you want to hit.
Yeah. I really want to get some Sponsorship going from Sam's Club, Walmart, places like that, because I actually want to have my frozen products in Walmart. My Philly cheesesteak lasagna, my seasonings, my orange lemonade. Right now it's locally, but I want to get to on a bigger scale. So that's what I'm pushing to do. Besides that, the cafe, the food truck, my wife's hair salon, and just keep Juice Bros, and just continue to grow. I'm just trying to just keep growing. I don't want to stop. You know what I'm saying? Once you stop, what they say. If you don't use it, you lose it. Mm-hmm. So my motto is to get up every day and try to make money and try to figure out how to get some money. And so for all the people out there that's trying to be entrepreneurs, it don't come easy. You know, you gotta have a pure heart. You understand? There's a lot of sharks out here, but be a good shark. You know, you got to put everybody on. There's a lot of sharks out here, man. You know, I learned along the way. So that's some game I can give to some people. Be a good shark, you know, and ask God to put the right people around.
Celebrity chef cooking for all the celebrities, big time chef, and then I learned that comes with hate. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Even though what you're doing.
It comes with hate, but on a different scale when you put yourself out there. So now I'd rather be who I am now, and that's just humble and enjoying what I'm doing. That's it.
No, that's a big fact. That's a big fact, and it's important to really take that time out to really. What is one message you have for an up and coming like entrepreneur? Somebody that's want to say, look, especially in the food world, like you said, we spoke on it earlier. It is not easy to do. It is something that I'm not going to recommend anybody run out there and think it's going to work day one. You know what I mean? You're going to hit those roadblocks. It's going to be complicated sometimes. People do not want to see you win. So you got to fight against the adversity. So like, what is one thing you would tell them, like going into that, you know, because you mentioned yourself that you've been discouraged before by the turnout of the process. So like, what is one thing you'll let them know, like before they walk in?
You have to put God in your mix. If you don't have God in your circle, that's one. If you don't get up and pray every day and ask God to guide you, you're not. It's gonna feel heavy every time you fail. But if you put God in your circle, it's gonna feel light because then you're gonna be like, I know He got me. You know, and that's my mindset every single day, and that's real. So you have to put God in your circle in order to win. Even when you lose it, you still feel like you win because you know with the faith that you have, you're gonna end up winning eventually. And you have to have that. You have to have that faith. But to the entrepreneurs out there that really don't believe that God is gonna make a way, you can't give up. You really gotta just like keep going. You gotta put your all into it. I've been putting my all into it for so long. Branding, labels. I've been doing it for speed, and I'm still grinding. People that's looking on the outside looking in, they probably think I'm the richest man, the richest motherfucker walking because of how I present myself. And you get what I'm saying? That's a big thing. I'm still grinding. It's all money out right now. I'm not making no big money right now because every time I make money, I gotta put it back into the business. I gotta put it back into the house. I gotta put it back into the kids. So I'm trying to get to that point. Motherfucker, Walmart called me tomorrow and said they're gonna give me $300,000 for a recipe. I'm selling it. It's gone.
It's out of here.
Yeah, I will never use that recipe again for $300,000. You feel me? So it's just you can't give up because we on God time. You don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We don't know what's gonna happen next week. Next week I might blow. I'm like, damn, I just set on the podcast with Rob. He was talking, and then boom, it might happen next week for me. And guess who's seen it and heard it first? Y'all saying so it's believable. You just gotta keep believing.
Talk to me about your the celebrity experience so far. You know what I mean? Like
they are people, even millionaires that I cook for, they are more humble than people that don't have much. I done sat in rooms with these people, and they sit there calm, cool. They not all like, man, hurry up. Like people that I didn't deal with that ain't got much. I'm like, damn, I didn't cook for Baby Kia and Bunna B. They ain't having a good time. They rich. These motherfuckers rich. They ain't all like rushing me.
Niggas hungry or broke.
Yo,
They put their lives together for that meal, Rob.
yo,
They put their lives together for that them ham. They all that. They put their
so-
lives together.
So you gotta think. So I'm in the room, even like I said, millionaires I didn't cook for. They are humble. They are grateful to have me there in their presence, and it makes me feel greater because I'm like, when I think back to the people that really don't have much, how they treat me, I'm like, this ain't making sense
At all.
You don't care for people who had a whole street for their family.
Man, listen, Benny was the first one.
But you said what?
Benny was the first
The street was their family?
The family who had the whole street.
Like all the
Oh, in South Carolina, the street is named after their family, and every house on the block was owned by them.
Oh,
They
wow.
treated me.
We asked the white people, we were like, you know where this street was? And they was like, that whole street is theirs. We were
The
like, what?
Montgomerys.
Yes.
In South Carolina.
Is that the name of one of their cities?
South
Or
Carolina.
was that Montgomery? My bad. Go ahead.
Montgomery was the
Alabama.
that was their last name.
No, there is a Montgomery in Alabama.
Columbia, South Carolina.
You know, but like like just going back to the cooking for celebrities, like Benny the Butcher, he was the first one to actually book me. First celebrity rapper to book me, and to see him. See, I knew of him. He's from the town.
Yeah.
Everybody, to people from the town, he ain't nothing. That's a lot of people. They don't think he's a humble dude though. He's cool, calm, collective. Just sitting here chilling. I'm cooking, and then he called me again. When he called me again, I'm like, dang, that's love. And when Conway called me, hey man, I want to do this community event with you. Feed the community. I'm like, dang, so this thing about to go up. So now
he talked about that in one of the songs, I think, because he talked about how, in So Much More, he talked about how he gave back to the kids with like a back to school thing, and then like people don't want to talk about that. They want to talk about his history and the stuff, and not what he gave back to the community.
They never do. They never do. They always gonna talk about what you used to be, and that's people that know me from back in the day know me from knocking people out, fighting and all that, and doing this and doing that. That's all they remember. But what they see now is a lot of people that's proud of me. But there's a lot of people that did see what I used to do. They like, damn, I remember when he was like that.
I do want to glimpse back on like what you said earlier. This is a sentiment that we've been having more and more people express on the podcast. Is like, and it's interesting to us because we probably also end up coming across this way to people, but it's like people will end up thinking that you may be in a better position that you are just off of the optics of things, or because of the things that you may do for your community, or how you name and carry weight without you realizing.
That's right.
And like even with Ray Cash, when we had him on here, he said the same thing. Like you acting like I'm this huge artist, like I'm at the top of Billboard, but I'm still working to this day to try and I'm not rich off rap, and I've respected his, being honest with that, and like there's
Drake Cash as well.
I had big cook for Drake Cash.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? You know when a guy, a millionaire told me, what he told me? I said, bro, how do you do it? He in a whole different lane from me. How do you do it? He was just like, I'm rich in spirit. So you really gotta have that energy, that mindset of being rich before you wealthy. What I teach my kids, I want to be wealthy.
Not even like necessarily fake it till you make it, but manifestation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
we talk about that a lot. We get made fun of by Shy sometimes, but yeah, that manifestation.
He says that all the time. Like sometimes I'm like, you don't have the money to do it. You don't have the money. He says, God got me. That's what he says.
Mhm.
Guess what I wake up with? Money in my account the next day.
He really does.
This is how God works
That's the
with
next
me.
sound
You know
effect
what
that
I'm
you
saying?
No, I was told that too, especially as of recently. Sometimes you can't dwell. I think Tyree mentioned it too. Waking up, dwelling on how I'm gonna come up with the next dollar, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do this. You should wake up with a more of a fulfilling goal.
You're investing. We are investing into our dreams right now until it happens. Just like anybody that's rich. Bill Gates, I bet you they was dead broke one day, and they kept believing that they can do it, and guess what? They're rich now.
I was gonna
So you
ask,
gotta keep investing.
when you do get that, because we go manifest that, when you do get that 300,000 for that recipe, are you going to? Do you think you'll feel like you made it then, or do you think you're?
No, it's never going. It's never.
You always got to keep working.
It's never going. I told myself I'm never going to be satisfied with growth. I'm going to always want to continue to grow and be better.
That's a healthy mindset.
His wills. This is what I tell him all the time. I'm like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. He's up like trying to figure stuff out. I'm like, the wheels, they just spin.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
How he does it.
Man, you gotta have that.
He comes up with all these ideas, and I'm like, I don't know how he does it.
No, you have to damn near have like a blind passion for it. You got to really be like, even when it don't make sense, you got to be like, no, I'm gonna make it make sense. Yeah, literally. It's still like, no, we still gonna get it done. We still gonna get it done. But what I want to do is thank everybody for coming through. Shout out once again to Big Celebrity Chef Rob for coming through, showing love to the podcast. Of course, we're gonna enjoy his food after we get off. Like Rue over here rubbing his hands together. You heard that ashiness right there? That was not a house fire. That wasn't a potential house fire. That was just his hands.
That was
not
the camera. He started to spark.
He about to have a Remy attack. We gotta listen. We about to. Big shout out to Rue behind the camera. Okay, for doing everything he does behind the camera with the photography. Okay, make sure to get shot by Rue. Don't get shot by Rue. All right. With that being said, y'all, all right. Of course, big shout out to Redemption. My brother Lito always coming through, showing love to the TKRS Network at all times. Okay, and of course, we got the ghost himself. We got the ghost himself in the corner right here. This is my bro right here. This is Sneaky. He is the fourth member. He just don't be around, but he be around. You know what I mean? He be in the shadows. Big shout out to Sneaky for showing his face today. We're gonna make sure we get a lot of pictures of him. You get a lot of pictures of him? We're gonna make sure they see you. All right. With that being said, of course, Donnie Sav, okay, over here on the audio, giving us that great audio pleasure. Look at that, the big shot. I like that. I'm gonna have to edit all those damn photos. With that being said, thank y'all once again for coming down to TKRS Network. Tap in behind the scenes. We'll show y'all the food and stuff like that. That'll be coming out separately. But thank y'all for one other episode. Donnie, you want to say something before we get out of here?
Perseverance. Bye, Donnie.
TKRS is not responsible for any emotional damage caused during this podcast.
TKRS rule fucking time.
Absolutely. Man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck he from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn. Hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down? I say, goddamn. Hey, wait a minute. When I walk up in a room, then there's some paper in it. I say, oh man. Hey, cool it down. If you ain't know me then, nigga, you gon' know me now. I say, goddamn, hey, I'm from the 6. You ain't never run no blocks. Most of these niggas just run their lips. All the girls that used to be thoughts, you be hugging them trying to kiss. How you turn on to your wifey when the whole hood used to hit? I say, goddamn, hey, I'm up now. They like, how the fuck he get a bag? He from a small town. They be praying on your downfall, hoping that you fall down. Now that I'm in my bag, I can't go fuck my crush now. I say, hold on, chill, just wait a minute. I'm just getting started, wait till you see me when I'm finished. I remember I was drowning, I looked up and you was grinning. Now you look upset and you look salty, see me winning. Hey, oh man, hey, who is this? Where the fuck you from? Tell him 716. I say, goddamn, hey, he up now. Why you got it plain Jane and he ain't bust it down?